Honey,
Yeah.
one fan asked a question.
Mm-hmm.
She said, well, she's dating someone right now.
Okay.
And, she felt it's Mr. Right. Her Mr. Right. But she actually have a worry. Worry said, well, how about if he pretending met my needs, So how can she tell? Is he being real or he just a fake?
It unfortunately just depends on both people's intelligence.
Oh.
Because let's put it this way: if the person that she's dating belongs to that, I don't know if people remember our old video, the dark triad, the psychopath, the Machiavellism, and so on, right? If he belongs to the triad, that is very hard to determine. Even top therapy psychiatrists are very hard to determine who these people are. Even cops and police and all these people, because they're so good at acting, right?
Yes.
Their whole life is acting.
The acting like life.
Yeah, so that's what I said. It all depends. Now, if you go to the simple way, you can just talk about his actions. Actions always speak louder than words. What's his actions, right? Words are very cheap, right? People throw words around all the time, right?
Yeah.
So words are the cheapest thing out there. That's why there's 1 billion social media accounts, including ours, I guess, right?
Yeah.
But it's actions that really, really show who the true person is. Now, I don't know this person. I don't know any of these people. What is his actions? Another thing is, you need to sit there and listen to the people, because usually there's always going to be broken truths amongst their stories, right? So are you catching patterns of lies? Are you catching patterns of behavior, right? Everybody has a bad day. Things happen. Maybe he forgot your birthday. Working in China can be a long time, right?
Yes.
So that stuff happens, but is it a constant pattern? So you need to pick up on patterns. The easiest way to determine people is to pick up on patterns, because patterns don't lie. Eventually, that becomes a habit, right? Is this person always doing this, always doing that, right? And they end up picking. So it's a more difficult thing than they think, because you just can't just tell if a person, like I said, person could be one of those 1% of men that are crazy psychopaths, right?
Okay. I actually, as a girl,
Okay, what do you?
I have some tip. Rule number 1, watch his friends.
Oh yeah, your friends show more
Yes.
than friends
So,
and family, I guess
yes.
you can say.
So if his friends, majority of the men is have very good relationship with their wife or girlfriend, or have a very settled family. I mean the parents not have too much issue, and the majority of these guys are okay. It's
Oh yeah,
okay.
birds of the same feather flock together. Ideology.
Yes. That's
That,
my rule number 1. Actually, my rule number 2 is talk something not related you and him, like not related you and him. Listen to more like how he judge other people. For example, like if there someone happen, okay, this man beaten his wife. See what he talk about this. If he feel very, very connect with the man who abused his wife, okay, you gotta stay away from him.
well, it's his ideology there.
Yes, usually people when talk about themselves, they hiding who they are. But when talk about others, they more like let true self come out.
Yeah, to a certain extent, yes.
Yeah. And then number 3, and when you're dating, you should just close your ears, only let your eyes open. Just as you said, action, right? See what he does. So pretend you listen nothing from whatever he say. See what he does. Treat him like people who cannot talk. That's my girl tape. What do you
As
say?
your girl tip?
Yes.
That's good for most basic people. Like I said, there's always that extreme cases, back and forth, right?
Yes.
Just watch what they do, see who they hang around with. I think those are the two best, and then that should give you an answer, right? See where their ideology is, see where they want to be. You know, that's pretty basic stuff. By this point, if you're thinking of marriage, you should already have that done, right? You should already have the ideology stuff done, right?
Yes.
Because trust me, on dates, what are you guys talking about? That's the whole point. On a date, are you guys just staring at each other's eyes for 2 hours and then leaving? Like, you should be talking about these things, right? Going through the emotions and stuff. And don't get caught up in the emotion. Get caught up on the future. Because that's what a family is. It's the future. There's no purpose of really getting married unless you're going to build some kind of family and future together, right?
Yeah.
There has to be a group effort going to the future. Get caught up in that. See where he wants to go. And who knows, you might find his true being.
Yeah. Hope she happy with what we answered.
Well, we're both on the same page on this. It's just different ways of looking at it.
Yes.